Hey YouTube, welcome to another video. In this video I'll be covering three things. First thing I'll be covering is my 7-month update since my hair transplant. Second thing would be my 6-month review at the clinic. And the third thing would be my routine, and we can just have a look at where I'm at. I just want to say thanks for all the supportive messages as well, and all your comments, likes and subscriptions. It just means that it's worthwhile for me to continue doing what I'm doing to help you guys in your research. So feel free to ask me any questions about any videos that you're interested in. If you guys are interested in seeing how I do the Derma Roller, if you want to see a video on how I apply Minoxidil now, or anything else of the like, send me a message. I'm more than happy to do that. And I'll shoot a video, and yeah, we'll go from there. It's been 7 months since my hair transplant, and as you can see, I'm no longer bald. I have a bit of hair here. It's not a dense amount, but it's a lot better than what I had. The past month I've had a haircut. First time trimming the front area here, just a light trim. Also a cut on the sides and the tops and everything else. It has helped boost my confidence. It has helped boosting my ability to just not be ashamed of my head or my hair. Although I do like shaving my head, I do enjoy it. I have been shaving my head for quite a while, but this is something a bit different. Yeah, so it has helped in that manner. So there's been zero discomfort at the back or the donor area or the sides. It's been absolutely perfect. I even got the hairdresser to have a look at the back to see if you can see the tiny little marks where the incisions were, or like the the machine was to pick at the hairs or do the incisions. He says it's very minute mark, so he goes, if you leave your hair on a number 1, you wouldn't even be able to see anything. As for the top here, there has been no discomfort, nothing out of the ordinary. Just been pretty good. Yeah, nothing to report here. Also wanted to add that I haven't noticed any hair shedding whatsoever for the last few months. So every time I wash my hair, I've look at my hand to see if there's any hairs that have fallen out. I cannot report or record or report seeing any hairs fall out, which is top news. Now I want to go on to the second thing I wanted to talk about, number 2. The clinic I attended was in Sydney. And they offer a 6-month review to see how you're going, and I just want to share my experience with you guys. I went in. The director greets you. He says what an amazing result it is. I know I'm amazing. No, but out of all seriousness, yeah, he just sort of toots your horn a little bit, saying you're looking great, you're looking fantastic. This is where you should be at the 6-month mark, but there's a lot more to come, and yada yada yada. So that's what the initial impression was, and then he sort of tried to shut it off and shoot me on my way within a couple of minutes, saying, "Okay, thanks for coming. Everything's great. Off you go." However, I had some questions for him, not just for me, but for you guys too, my YouTube fans. Question number 1, I asked about Derma Rolling. So he said that Derma Rolling is safe to do after the 6-month mark, but you should really wait to the 12-month mark. He wasn't too keen on it. He said that basically what it does, it creates micro injuries into your skull, which allows the flow of blood or repair bodies to promote growth. I'm hesitant to do my transplanted area. However, I am doing these sort of bits here, and I am sort of seeing some results, so I will continue to do so once a week for me, but feel free to do your research and act accordingly. One thing I mentioned was I told him I'm not bald anymore, as you can see, but I expected to have more hair, and he sort of said, look, you just got to wait till the 12-month mark. He even mentioned the 18-month mark. I don't know if he's buying some time, or I don't understand that. I thought, 12-month mark is the sort of guidelines of where you'll see your maximum results, but he continued to mention the 18-month mark about that. And yeah, that was that. So I asked him question 3, low level laser, which is like a comb or a hat that you wear, and what it does, it actually sends minute levels of low level laser rays into your scalp. It pretty much works the same way as the Derma Roller. It promotes growth by tricking your body into little micro injuries from little laser beams into your head. It is relatively safe from the research that I've done, and I may do that as well. 4. So I asked about what shampoo to use. So I'm still using the Johnson's Kids shampoo. I just feel like it's the safest to use. Obviously, you're investing a lot of time and money and effort into your head or hair. So I am going to continue using something that is safe. It may not be, may not make it thick or luscious, but I just want to be safe. I have cut down though. I used to wash my hair every day with the shampoo. I am doing it now 3 times a week or every other day now. And I have noticed that it promotes, and the natural softness from your oils in your head. And it is rewarding when, you see that if you don't wash it every day. So I'm washing every second day, just using the Johnson's shampoo. I did ask the director what he recommends or what he uses for his head, and he pretty much says whatever's around. He doesn't really recommend anything or say anything. He just sort of said whatever. So as long as, I'm pretty sure if it doesn't have any silicons or sulfates or any of the other harmful stuff, I think it should be pretty good. But I'm staying safe and Johnson for now. Number 5. So number 5 was about shaving the head. If I wanted to go again. So after the 12-month mark, or the grafts are completely settled in, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So it's you can shave your head after that if you want to. It's not going to affect, from what I know, it's not going to affect your transplant. You're not ripping anything out. You're just strictly. So yeah, safe to do so after the 12-month mark for shaving your head. Number 6 was dyeing of the hair. So I'm 35 now, so I have got a couple of little struggling greys which I've never seen before. They just come out of nowhere. So yeah, he asked about that. He goes, look, it's your hair. It's like dyeing any part of your hair. It becomes yours. Also recommended waiting till the 12-month mark, but he goes, yes, you can dye your hair, you can do whatever you want with it after the crucial 12-month mark. The last thing for me was probably the most important thing that I wanted to bring up, was the amount of grafts that I received, or that I have counted in my transplant. So I'm questioning the amount of grafts that I've received. I did request a surgical report which was provided to me. It also mentioned that the grafts was less than what I was supposed to get. I was supposed to get 2,500. I did get around the 1,800 mark. I'm not saying the quality wasn't good, it's just the quantity. And the director wasn't really too interested in that. I just wanted to let him know that I am concerned with the amount of grafts that has been received, and I wanted to share with you guys what I told him, and basically where we're going to go from there. So I'm going to raise the issue again at the 12-month mark and act accordingly with that, because you need to get what you pay for. Part of the reason of doing the surgery in Australia is having the quality assurance and guarantee, and you have the things of governing bodies that you can rely on to make sure that you get the top quality and top quality and quantity backed up by the governing bodies. So I will keep you posted with that, but I have mentioned that to him again, and yeah, we'll see what happens at the 12-month mark, and I'll share that with you guys as well. Let's move on to my routine, and then we'll have a look at my head. So my routine, I do the derma roller here and here once a week. I still do minoxidil here and throughout here and there every morning now. So I've cut down to once a day. I have done some research and had a look at the effects of minoxidil. So minoxidil, from what I've read up and a few videos that I've seen, the effects of minoxidil last 21 hours of the day. So what it does is it boosts the protein production and the receptors in your hair or head, in your grafts, to make sure that it gets the food, almost like fertilizer, and it lasts 21 hours. So I've just cut down for my benefit and also for just efficiency. Once a day, once in the morning. That's I've cut down since the 6-month mark. But yeah, obviously do your research. I found 21 hours is how long it lasts for. Thing is derma rolling, so I'm doing derma rolling once a week. Here and here. And the back bit, I'm not touching the transplanted area until the 12th month mark. That's just my own that thing that I want to do. I don't want to risk an infection or acne or pimples or anything in this sort of area. It's just here and the top part and the side. So once a week for me. Also, I've started using coconut oil. So just get some organic coconut oil I get it from Woolies. Just grab a half a teaspoon. I wish I can show you with two hands, but I got one hand. I'll rub it together with two hands. It comes it's like a cloudy, clumpy form. Rub it, get it nice and like not hot, but melts with friction, and then just pretty much rub it across here. Work it all the way into the roots, and I leave it probably an hour or 2 hours before having a shower. So I'll do it, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and just rub it all in, all the way through at the back, and then I go have a shower. When I do have a shower, I don't use shampoo that day. I just make sure I get all the oil out, just with lukewarm water, not too hot, just lukewarm water. Rub it all out and make sure you get most of the oil out. Otherwise, it'll be a bit slippery and whatever else. So that's I do that once or twice a week now, and it's pretty good. Coconut oil, or coconut oil in a sort of lumpy form from Woolies. Yeah, that's it, guys. So let's have a look, shall we? So these are the derma roller areas. It's a little bit better. The front. I know I'm still not thick and luscious and everything else, but a lot better than what I was. So I don't know how I'll show you this. That's it, guys. That's my 7-month review. Feel free to comment and I'll get back to you. Any questions, like and subscribe. Tell your friends. I'm here to help anybody out. Maybe in the next month or two I'll do another video, catch up, and any other requests. I'm here to help out. Laters.